It just started raining outside, like really heavily. It's really nice actually. It literally just started right now, as I was starting the stream, and now it's really coming down. But it's quite nice. It's just an absolute deluge of rain. Anyway, welcome everybody to the content creator stream. This is week 105. We got another 7 tracks to go through, all on Xbox this time. There's some great tracks, it looks like. We got a interesting mix for the first 3 tracks and then regular racing circuits for the final 4. So let's just get it started. As always, the links for all of these tracks are down below in the description, in the order in which we play them. I'm also going to put timestamps if you're watching this as a video. And if you want to submit your own circuits, there was a new wave of submissions last time, and last week we had a new wave of submissions opened. So yeah, you can submit your own circuits once again. That link for that's in the description as well, profit.com/verified. It also explains how this all works with the community verified process and how tracks get showcased. And here we go. Welcome back everybody. Pretty low rank there. Well, this is a 7-year-old account, and this just shows how much I've played on PS3 and Xbox One over the years. Trophy Trucks and Desert Raids copyright. Said that in the Twitch stream. Or Insurgents. So we're starting off with the track from the thumbnail. Sorry if I'm a little bit off tonight, by the way. I'm going to preface this all by saying sorry. I'm feeling a little bit worse for wear. I'm not feeling very well, but I'm going to try my best. Whee. So yeah, starting off with something a bit unique. Harley Quinn SST Stadium Super Truck Race. We've had 1 or 2 of these over the years of content creator streams. Oh, there's 2 different routes, okay. There's 2 different routes on a few of these corners, it looked like. Uh-oh, uh-oh, nah. Excellent start. I didn't realise the track was quite that far to the left. Through the gap, but it was the wrong place to be. A trophy truck or a desert raid is almost a necessary purchase. They're such good vehicles. Especially for things like this in particular. When people make tracks. Oh, bloody hell. Good old Xbox. No question what platform we're on. I don't... is that potentially quicker to go on the... Does it work out about the same? Like, I feel like there's multiple sections where you can go 2 separate routes, and it feels like one route isn't better than the other. Like they're pretty well balanced. Oh, I wasn't. God damn it. You know, when I said I wasn't feeling very well, I think this might be a trend that we see throughout the entire stream. Oh, this is not setting a good precedence for how the races are going to go today. I was reading the chat. That's exactly what I was doing. Fun track, even though I'm driving it terribly. Someone's knocked the footballs on the other side of the track. Fun circuit to start us off with. I still haven't gone all the way to the left on that bit. I should. Going to get a clean lap? That is the question. Go right hand side on this one. I'll do the opposite. I'll try to make sure I've done each route twice, apart from obviously the left hander coming up. Oh, grazed the roof. Oh, I wanted to be over to the left. Oh, I've turned him out. God damn it. I wanted to be over to the left to check out that part of the track. What a mess. Well, what a mess in terms of my race, but great track to start us off. Good fun. Stadium super trucks. Desert raids and trophy trucks recommended. Oh! Top 10 right at the end. Chaotic Cubism with the 1.99 super chat. £1.99. Hope you're feeling alright, bro. Thank you. I'm sure I will eventually. I'm just not feeling alright right now. Thank you for the super chat. So now we've got a Panto race. The Panto race that we're going to play next was meant to be at the end of the playlist. But GTA did its thing where it mixes up the playlist order, so nothing is in the order that I intended to it. But I got a relatively decent order at least. Wasn't the intended order, but it was something. No, I'm not hungover. Not possible to be hungover when you don't drink. Three. Alright, customs are off. Catch up on, slipstream on. Sweat to 100, frames to 0. So I'm guessing this is locked to Pantos. Meant to be 20-second laps. When done solo. Probably not going to be when done. Let's go for 12. So, yeah, this is a themed track. This was submitted under the themed category. Obviously, it's meant to be a Panto catch-up style race, I guess. We'll see. Then we've got a rally race after this, and then all regular racing tracks. Still the same idea. Top 5 in the playlist to the back. Harmonic start between 10 and 15 seconds for whoever's on pole position. Game night is still on for tonight, yes. I'm going to be playing Among Us for the first time with the Choking Hazard podcast people and extras. That's going to be straight after the YouTube stream. Rude. Well, what else? What else am I gonna, like? I can't even have any sympathy tonight. If you're bothered about me calling you extras, then tough. Extra special guests. I suppose that would be better. That's what I meant. Extras. I just meant extra special guests. Alright, so catch up and slipstream is on. Oh, is this all it is? Just around an oval? Alright, okay, here we go. What's it called? Panto Paranoia. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This isn't going to be problematic at all. This isn't going to be absolute carnage at one point or another. Oh, God. Jesus! Thing is, because of... Oh, there we go. Round... Oh! Because of catch up and slipstream, it's just gonna... We're just gonna end up having, like, almost all 16 people together. This is what the themed category is all about. Oh, God. I thought there couldn't possibly be another crash. It is quite visually pleasing. There are some nice little touches to the infield and whatnot. And it's built around the pier, so you've got the Ferris wheel going in the middle. Alright, there's only 5 laps left. I bet you could have some really interesting battles around this oval, depending on the car and drivers involved. I think Slipstream probably makes it a little bit worse. Would have been better with maybe just catch up. But for the crazy fun factor. Give me this slip. Now we're talking. Back into the lead group. Two laps to go. Hit the front with 2 to go. And slowed immediately thanks to catch up. Hit the front with 1 lap to go. That was close. I couldn't quite get the slipstream that I wanted. I was planning to do exactly what I did on the second last lap. On the last lap as well. But I just couldn't quite get the slipstream. Close finish. $427,931, $427,950, $428,083. Good fun. An excellent use of the themed track setup. And I'm in the top 5 in the playlist, so I'm going to the back. Next one's a rally track. So we're going to want to be in rally cars, Omnis, Tropos, stuff like that. Let's see. Off-road. Maybe we should do off-roads, but then we've done trophy trucks already. Tarmac, then dirt, then the rocky hills. Maybe it's more an off-road race. Let's keep it to off-road then. Let's do 4 laps. I guess let's do trophy trucks and desert raids again. Rally's better. Okay, that's enough to convince me. Rally. So anything that would be a positive to rally, considering we've already done an off-road race, I'm okay with. Rally cars. Omnis, Sterling GT, Sultan, Tropos, Retinue. No, that's Sport Classics. Karuma. Sentinel Classic, GB200. No works. Rally cars are a bit rough on here in places. Well, it is what it is. We'll see how it is. Can be used for both off-roading and rallying, let's put it that way. He murdered me, how dare you, bruv. Nomad, you were all over the place during that entire race and then you lose the back end in the final corner, and you expect me to just not drive my normal line. No more Mr. Nice Item. I'm not feeling well enough to be nice tonight. Take him out right here. I'm joking. One's gone into the pit lane. Why on a different camera angle? I thought I was too close to the car in various races. Didn't even sort out my camera angle. Oh god, oh god. It frustrates me that GTA doesn't save your camera settings. Every time you get in a car, well, it doesn't for me at least. I'm always having to. Maybe it just defaults to medium or something. Yeah, if you use medium and it defaults to medium, you're not going to notice that the camera doesn't save your settings. Oh, there we go. I love this car. Can you really cut on the inside there? Oh, you can. It's a massive time saver. I thought with the with that prop and see, should be giving me the place back there. He spins around, makes me crash. With the extra checkpoint there, I thought maybe you could cut, and you obviously can. You need to remember that for the next lap. Jesus, what an awful... I just drove into the wall. Oh. There's a few places where I feel like the checkpoints could be improved on this. There's a few areas where like you can't see the next checkpoint from the previous one. Most of it's fine, but like I just noticed it back there. There's a crest of a hill or something. When will the PC track showcase be? Every third Saturday of the month is always PC. First Saturday of the month is always PS4. Second Saturday of the month is always Xbox One. Third Saturday is always PC. So next week. Fun little off-road track. Rally cars was the right decision. Yeah, it's a fun layout in an area of the track of the map, I should say, that you don't really see tracks around very often. This is the place where I'd like to see the checkpoint. That's the only place really. The rest is fine. Good use of like props to extend the track around here. Link different parts of the off-road dirt sections together. Making it feel fresh and unique. Going up the river a little bit as well. It's fun. Unique, fresh. Panic on. Oh, what a scumbag! Tell you what, the top 8 have really closed up coming onto the final lap. Should have done 3 laps really to time would have worked out for 3 laps, but hey, it is what it is. Oh no! Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare. Should have played it safe on that corner. Gone a little bit wider. Why do you speak? I know. Why do I speak? It was definitely my 3rd lap that's going to end up being the best. Last lap has not been so good. I needed my last lap to be as good as my 3rd lap to maybe like try and break into the top 5. It has very much not been the case. Really closed up though at the front. Fun track. Good little off-road / rally circuit. Kendo DK with the membership. I can remove that. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. That didn't pop up in the chat, did it? That new membership. Did it pop up on the screen? On screen, not in chat. Oh well, as long as it was on the screen. Top 5 in the playlist, to the back. And then we've got 4 regular races, so let's try and do a different class for every race. Welcome, Damage Link. Welcome anyone if it's your first stream watching of mine. You need to follow on Twitch is what you need to do if it's your first stream. Streams are great. We have a lot of fun on the Twitch streams. I highly recommend. Mainly for everybody else who watches, because they're all great. It's the community that make the streams, not me. Alright, supers. We'll leave it on supers. 2 laps is fine. It's a dream in a Feltzer. What class is the Vaca in? I don't think I have a Vaca on Xbox anyway, actually. Yeah, okay, let's just do Supers Sports B. I didn't mean class, I meant tier. Sorry. Is it? 8F Drafter, Coquette D10, LG Retro Custom, Forza Jester, Massacro Race Car, Neon, Schlagen GT. Any of those. Oh, but my Forza's got the massive rear spoiler. I'm going to take a 770. I'll take a Sports C car. Street wheels do not have more grip than off-road. Off-road doesn't have more grip than any other car tyres either. The only thing off-road wheels do is allow bump absorption to be a little bit better. Yeah, is the Vaca Supers D? Is the Vaca in the same tier as the Cheetah? Must be right, they're pretty close, I think. Oh my days, that 8F just launches off the line. I mean, I am in a Sports C car, I suppose, rather than Sports B. Yeah, I thought it was. Supers D. I shouldn't be reading anything. I'm so sorry. It's a good job this is about showcasing the tracks rather than showcasing the driving. I was going to say Supers D is a really good tier to race with. So I'm in a car that's a lower tier than everything else that is racing around. And I'm right at the back. Yay! And I've hit a pole. I love an underdog story. I don't think you're going to be loving this one. Not much is going to happen. 770 does have good top speed, but I'd rather be in a Schlagen GT, which has much better top speed. Oh, bloody hell. He's going to come flying past me. I can feel it. Maybe the gap was a bit too big. The Schlagen GT is kind of very similar to a 770 in terms of traction and braking and stuff. It just has much higher top speed. It's like a higher top speed version of a 770. That's why it's in the B tier and the 770 is in the C tier. Yeah. I was never making that. Yeah, the 770 is a bit lighter to drive. Yeah. The Schlagen GT is a lot more planted, I guess. Oh my days! Can I just drive normally? I've trashed the car already. We're only 2 minutes into the race. I haven't even done a lap yet. It's a long lap, I know, I suppose, but... I'm sorry. I did apologise at the start of the stream for how bad this would be because I'm not feeling well, and so it has proved to be. Very pure circuit, this one. Then you've got extra stuff as well. I think you've got areas like this that, you know, change things up completely to what you're used to seeing around this area. Makes the race have a completely different feel. That's what you need. They're all regular racing circuits that we've got. You know, you never really use this road in races unless you do some track extension like that to create a unique and new layout. Wonder if I can have this Elegy Retro Custom before the end. Need more top speed areas. Elegy Retro Custom's woeful with top speed. Probably could have had more positions if I wasn't caught up in that. Oh, I missed it. Well, I'll take that, I suppose. The second lap was a lot better than the first. Oh, well, thank you, Sparky Joe. I'm glad you enjoy. That's fun. A nice sort of different take and a unique experience on a grapeseed track. Probably could have done 3 laps, but hey ho. Well done, Major Copyright, in that Comet Safari. Long laps as well. You don't see many grapeseed tracks with longish laps because there's not an awful lot to play with. Remember, I'm going to say top 6 in the playlist to the back for the next race because 5th and 6th are the same. back on grapeseed again. So yeah, it should still be 2 laps. Let's do Sports Classics. Any Sports Classic is fine. Remember, all of these tracks are available to get if you're on Xbox. Cross-platform tracks aren't available, unfortunately. Thanks, Rockstar. And if you're enjoying this stream, feel free to come to my Twitch streams. 3 times a week I stream on Twitch, playing GTA a couple of times. Been playing Life is Strange on Wednesday. We were playing GTA for the morning stream this morning. Do a morning stream for those around the opposite side of the world to be able to have a stream where they can watch at a normal time. Sunday streams are always fun, full hours of GTA. If you ever want to know what platform I'm on for whatever stream, you can go to broughy.com/schedule. Tells you the times that I'm streaming, and if you scroll down a little bit, it'll also tell you the platform that I'm on. And yeah, when this stream is done, I'm going to be moving back over to Twitch and playing Among Us. I've never played it. It'll be my first time. I'm ready to rage. I'm in that mood where things are going to get on my nerves. Will it be uploaded on YouTube? The Among Us stream, it'll be uploaded on the Choking Hazard podcast YouTube channel, yes. Not on my main channel or second channel. It'll be on the 3rd channel, the podcast channel. Someone wants to link that, they can. It's also available if you go to my main channel. It'll be one of the suggested channels on the side. Like, I'm not having this level of advantage. There you go, Derojan's linked it. I think it's just youtube.com/chokinghazardgaming. Get you there. Or you can go to my website, broughy.com/podcast. That gives you all the links to everything as well. Oh, I almost hit that. Oh, just click on me, yeah. It's me, I am the channel, I've become sentient. There you go. The channel itself is now typing in the chat, so you can just click that and subscribe. We were talking about PS5 and Xbox Series X in the last podcast. Couple of weeks ago. That's the latest video on the channel. Whether anybody's actually buying it or not. Oh, it's carnage. Welcome, innocent bystander. Hopefully you enjoy. Again, this is the sort of stuff that makes tracks stand out these days, certainly regular racing circuits. I've always said that if you're trying to create an event track, It doesn't need to be kind of extra crazy, it just needs to be done well to host an event, even if the layout or whatever else is a little bit boring. But you know, this is you know, creating something unique and special around grapeseed, something completely new layout. It's good, nicely put together as well. I feel like that section would be pretty cool if you've got cars coming both ways. Cool bridges linking different parts of the map together, giving a fresh layout. That's what it's all about. Yeah, there's some cars on the other side. Cool track, I like it. Yeah, it is a little bit sus that I'm in first, I agree. Something's wrong somewhere. Especially after the way that I've been driving tonight. Yeah, really nice creation, this. I like it. I guess sometimes things all just come together. Nice track, nice car. Nice win. That's the best I'm going to drive tonight. It's all downhill from here. Just lost the best lap on that final lap. I think Xerxes is the one driving and Briff just showing his face in the corner. Shh. Shh. Thanks for the GGs. Two very nice grapeseed tracks there. If the Cheburek driver is not driving in this next race, then they need to get yeeted, yes. Top 5 in the playlist to the back. Harmonic start for whoever's left. Between 10 and 15 seconds. Looks like we're in a city circuit this time. It's going to be another 2-lapper. Let's do muscle. What's in Muscle B? Is that Ruiners and stuff? Yeah, let's do Muscle B. Beta Dukes, Blade, Coquette Blackfin, Duke of Death, Dukes, Gauntlet Classic Custom, Ruiner, Saber Turbo, Tulip, and Vamos. Recommend not to take the Vamos. I only have a Ruiner, I think. If I was on PS4, well, if I was on PS4 before I lost everything, I would have chose the Blackfin. As it is right now, Ruiner. What Vamos is the bestest? Master, I think you just you just said that you're going to be taking the Vamos there, right? If you think it's the best, then surely, Master, that means you're going to be taking it in this race. To do otherwise, I mean, why would you choose something that's not the best? Yeah, I don't have my pink Dukes on Xbox. I don't own it. A likely story. The Vamos is so bad. It really is one of the worst vehicles they've ever added. And they've added some stinkers. That's unbelievable. How you gain 6 positions in one corner on the first corner. So again, doing what a regular race should do in terms of the categories that you can submit tracks under. Giving us something new, something fresh. Oh, I could do with those bushes not being there though. They slowed me down massively. Taking some city roads, but then creating a fresh experience with custom road pieces. Cool little section going under the created bridge and then cars coming back on itself. Watch the best tags for finding tracks? Going back through the content creator playlist and looking at all the videos and the links in the descriptions for whatever platform you're on. Been doing this for 105 weeks now. If you can't find good tracks from this, I don't know what to tell you. Colcat loves the bumps for speed, but hates the bumps when it comes to cornering with them. Yeah, I'm not hitting a Duke of Death and affecting the Duke of Death in any way. It's too heavy for that. Again. I told you we'd be back to normal driving for tonight after that one race. I had one good race. It's back to nightmare-ishness. Fun city circuit. Sexy must be busy. Feels like it struggles the ruiner sometimes. Especially on a city circuit. Doesn't really get as much benefit from the bumps. Couldn't even beat the Duke of Death. Beat the Dukes takes the win. Top 5 to the back. Oh, I'm still going to the back. I'm surprised I'm still at the top 5 given my driving tonight. Again, I'm sorry. Is this the last track already? Man, this has been short. I know I did 1 or 2 tracks where there could have been like an extra lap or so. But then there was a few tracks early on that were a little bit longer than normal. So it's gone quick, this one. We haven't done supers yet, have we? Let's do supers D. Supers D is the 811, the Cheetah, the Entity XXR, the GP1, Infernus, SC1 and Vaca. I don't think I have any of those cars. If anybody wants to give me one, I would appreciate it. Let's do the harmonic start between 30 and 40 seconds to allow people to swap cars if they want, since we've got a bit of time. Do I want it in fairness? I don't know. I had a hankering to drive the Vaca, to be honest. I don't know why. Just been in a Vaca kind of mood. If there's no Vacas, I'll take it in fairness. An opportunity was missed in using the Tempester on Tempest. Well, I guess. Thank you. This is what we often do on regular streams. Alright, whoever's left at the front, you can start the harmonic start between 30 and 40 seconds. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that we sometimes do on regular Twitch streams, and we often do one make races where everybody has the same car. Alongside the tier races that we do now that we've got the whole tier system for cars. Alright, last track of the night, apart from Drag Kings obviously, but last track in the showcase. Cheetah's got some good grip. But a high-speed section going into a hairpin, you will get crashes. People forget about brakes during a high-speed section, it seems like anyway. Is this set to current weather, or is this set to fog in the creator? Can someone do the weather command to see if it's foggy? Oh, it is foggy in game. There you go. So it is current. Okay. Cool Zancudo track. Very fast and flowy. The 811 and the Cheetah. Pretty good options here, I think. Good choices. Like that we go outside of Zancudo and then back into it again. think I need some more tight corners to have the Vaca play to its strengths. Very fast and flowy, this track. Don't mind if people crash in front of me. The 811 really struggles in the first part of the lap, but then can really stretch its legs around the rest of the track where it's a lot of high speed stuff. Fun when you start to get into this track and learn the corners better. First couple of laps were a bit, well, you're just getting a feel for the track, especially on a high speed circuit like this when you're trying to figure out how fast you can really go around some of the corners. Alright, got to get this 811 in the first part of the lap here. It's just got such a grip. No, can't do it. It's holding it well, that 811. Just pulls out. Big gap on the straights. What the tier system is all about, putting cars that are quite different and never get used because they're way off the pace, putting them together in the same tier. So on a track you get some level of balance, and you can race a Vaca against an 811 and have a balanced race. I think the 811's just a little bit quicker around here though. Too many straights. I'm never going to be able to beat him anyway, to be fair. Someone's coming up quick behind me as well. Oh, it's the Infernus! Close. Cool. That was a fun track. once we got the hang of it and how how wide some of the corners were and how much speed you could take through, it was pretty fun. The cheetah was definitely the best option there. Had so much grip in some of those corners. 811 was not too far off though. With the ability to stretch its legs on the straights. In fairness, with that 126 as well, GG Malice. Any problems? I didn't notice many problems. I can't think of any that I saw going around. I did miss having a few more technical sections. It was very top speedy. But that's the theme of the track, I guess. I enjoyed it. It was a good runabout. Good playlist track. Right. So those are our 7 tracks. They're linked down below in the description. As always, in the order that we play them. And let's do coupes, since I made the video about the coupes class getting no love. Let's do everybody in a Windsor. Everybody in the Windsor. So this track is my first created track, obviously, if anybody doesn't already know, back in 2013. And I just have it in the playlist at the end because it limits the playlist to 16 players. We can go on go, by the way. Everybody can start on when it hits go. And yeah, it just finishes off the playlist. We always do something a bit crazy, a bit one lap shootouty at the end. Yeah, the new for 2015 coupe, the Windsor. 2015 and 2016. I should have done the Windsor drop really. It's a bit bigger in it. Poor coupes. It's crazy that we've been saying all this time just as for vans, and then when I actually looked at all the data and the numbers, vans have had 5 times as many DLC cars as coupes. As the blimp says, thanks for watching. The blimp used to show during the countdown, it doesn't anymore, which is kind of annoying. Catch up and slipstream is on. It's going to be a 2-horse race to the line, I think. I think he shot his shot too early though. heated. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a bit of a shorter one, I guess, just the way that it sometimes works out. But yeah, we'll be back next week to do it all over again with PC tracks. And then, obviously, the first Saturday of November, we'll be back to do it on PS4. So, first 3 Saturdays of every month, we're always here on YouTube doing these content creator streams. And feel free to head over to Twitch for other streams. And even tonight, in 45 minutes on Twitch, 7 p.m. UK time, we're going to be playing Among Us. That should be pretty fun. But yeah, I'll hopefully either see you there, or I'll see you for the GTA stream on Twitch tomorrow night, or I'll see you here next week for another YouTube stream. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you to the new member, Kendall, and the super chat today. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever you want to catch me next. I'll still be here. Thank you guys. Bye bye.